Hi friends, a warm welcome to channel Be Smarter. In this video, we are going to have a glance about banana and few healthy recipes of it. Let's know the origin of banana. The origin of banana is from Southeast Asia from 8000 to 5000 BC, which was domesticated from wild species. Some scientists believe that bananas may have been the world's first fruit. Indian traders traveling through Southeast Asian regions had tasted the fruit and brought back with them to India. Alexander the Great invaded India and he discovered the banana crops in the Indian valleys. After tasting this unusual fruit, he introduced this discovery to the Western world. At present, bananas are completely dependent on humans for its development. Bananas can grow in all types of soils except salty, but it should be rich and well drained. The suitable temperature for banana is hot and humid. Basically, the bananas belongs to the kingdom of plantae. One banana plant gives us one cluster of banana and dies, but there will be new stalks produced from the rhizome to take their place. In this way, the process continues to give us the fruits. There are more than 1000 varieties of bananas from all over world which are differing in shape, size, texture, taste and color. Among them, half of them are inedible. 105 million tons of bananas are cultivating in more than 150 countries in a year. India is the largest producer of bananas. More than 20 types of bananas are cultivating here. Some of them are Karpuravalli, Poovan, Pachanadan, Rastali, Nendran, red banana. Let's have some short notes on the specialities of these bananas. The sweetest is Karpuravalli to improve the immunity, red banana. For curing piles, Poovan to increase the hemoglobin, Pachanadan to reduce the heat stroke and jaundice, Monden. And the tastiest banana is Rastali. And some more varieties are Nendran, Kunnan, Nei Poovan and Cavendish, which is genetically modified and most common. Now let's look at the banana's nutritious values in detail. Bananas are a source of energy producing carbohydrates, potassium, vitamin B6, vitamin C, dietary fiber, antioxidants, minerals like magnesium, copper and much more. Bananas have no fat, no cholesterol and no salt. Now let's know about the health benefits of bananas in detail. Bananas enhance our brain power, improves the nerve functions, reduce the stress and promotes the happy hormones. Banana helps in healthy digestion, cures constipation, regulates our bowel movement, soothes the stomach and reduces the ulcer. Bananas act as anti-aging agent and keep our skin healthy and glowing by having antioxidants. Being favorite food for active children and athletes, it provides sustaining energy and promotes healthy bones. Bananas helps in healthy blood circulation and lowers the risk of heart diseases and hypertension. As it's one of the most nutritious fruits, it's being popular worldwide. Banana is never out of the season, we can get easily round the year. Now let's look at what's the best time to eat banana. We usually eat at night, but according to Ayurveda, it may lead to formation of mucus. As well as eating in the morning in empty stomach may hurt our bowel due to the high mineral content of magnesium. So the best time to eat banana is afternoon. It's better to eat always extra ripe bananas because the darker the patches become, the higher the banana's ability to boost our immunity and lower the risk of cancer. Refrigerating bananas lead only to darkening its skin, but it won't ripe completely. So better to keep in room temperature and consume it fresh. Now let's have some facts about banana. A typical banana travels 4000 miles before being eaten. The bananas are actually a berry like blueberry, blackberry. In olden times, the wild bananas had hard seeds. They are not like what we are having at present. Now let's have the difference between plantain and bananas. Plantains are nothing but a type of banana basically used for cooking. Now let's get started with the healthy recipes of plantain. Our first recipe is cinnamon roasted banana. Let's have a glance of the ingredients. We are going to do with the Nendran banana, which is a plantain. We have taken a fully ripened banana. Here we have done the thin slices of banana into two shapes. According to our wish, we can make it either circular or rectangular. And we are going to add for flavoring cinnamon powder. We are going to make the powder out of the sticks. For roasting, ghee. And for sweetness, we have taken palm sugar candy, which we are going to make the powder. You can have any other alternate of this, either brown sugar powder, which will be giving the caramelized texture on it. Here we are going to start. We have taken the slices to the bowl. We are adding a pinch of cinnamon powder. This enhances the flavor to the recipe. We can sprinkle on it 1 teaspoon of palm sugar powder. We can sprinkle on the bananas. We can marinate it for a while, roughly around 3 to 5 minutes. It's more than enough. We can preheat the pan. Once the pan is ready, we can grease the pan with the ghee. You can use even coconut oil if you wish, but ghee gives us the rich aroma to the recipe. Once it's hot enough, we are going to cook in medium to low flame. Yes, it's done with both sides. We can plate it. In the same manner, we are going to do with the circular shapes as well, as kids will enjoy eating the smaller ones. We can roast both sides. It takes around few minutes only to be ready. We can sprinkle some sugar on it. Now let's get started with the next recipe of steamed banana. Take nicely ripened banana, cut into pieces with the skin. You can have a steamer or an idli vessel. When the steam is coming, you can keep the bananas on it. Then it takes only 3 to 5 minutes to cook. Once it's cooked, you can see it's bulged out. Once it's cool, we can cut into pieces and serve. We can feed even the infants by mashing it and adding some ghee to it for weight gain. Now let's get started with stuffed banana with dry fruits. The ingredients are Nendran banana, brown sugar, grated coconut, dry fruits, cashew and black raisins, crushed cardamom. For roasting, ghee. Now heat the pan and added some coconut oil for roasting the cashews and black raisins. According to our wish, we can have any other nuts too. Once it has to turn golden brown, we are going to add 3 teaspoons of grated coconut along with this. Once it's half cooked, we will be adding the crushed cardamom. It has to be cooked in low to medium flame. It's ready. We can turn off the stove, then mix our brown sugar. Otherwise, it may get extra caramelized to the texture. We can mix it well. Once it's cool, we are going to stuff into banana. For that, take the banana. We can cut the slit with a knife, top to the toe. We can cut completely one straight line. Then gently we can open by hand little. We are going to add the stuff through with the help of spoon. We can stuff it nicely. Then again on the iron pan with the ghee roast, we are going to cook it. It's ready. We already heated the pan. Grease the ghee on it. We can roast it on both sides. Slowly we can turn. Once it's completely cooked, we can serve it to the plate by cutting it. Our dry fruit stuffed banana roast is ready. Now let's get started with the other recipes with the same ingredients. We are going to make it into two ways. We have taken banana, wheat flour, a pinch of salt, crushed cardamom, jaggery granules. Even you can have jaggery syrup as well. Here we have taken the granules and coconut oil. We have to add a pinch of salt and dash of cardamom. Here we are adding the granules, which is around 2 teaspoons. According to the consistency, we can mix the water, and we have done it. We have to take the slices, dip it in the flour, and this is going to be the deep fry in coconut oil. Here we are doing it on both sides. It has to be cooked well in low to medium flame. You can have any other alternate for sweet. It can be palm jaggery or even brown sugar. It's cooked well. In the same way we have done with the other shape as well. So both of them are ready. We can drain it. Now with the same flour, we are going to mash the bananas for fritters. Here there is no maida, no baking soda or no egg. The same flour, just smashed bananas, we are going to make the fritters. This can be served with honey or brown sugar powder. Our fritters are ready. Now we can plate it. All our healthy recipes are ready to be served. Here you can have a glance. Hope you all enjoyed all our healthy recipes without maida, baking soda or egg. Thank you so much for watching. If you like our video, kindly give a thumbs up. If it's useful to others, kindly share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed our channel, please subscribe it and ring the bell icon. Till then, stay tuned with Be Smarter, Stay Stronger. Bye bye.